Okay, I want to show you this beauty. Look at that. All of these opened up like overnight, really. Look how beautiful they are. And they smell amazing. I mean, it's full of buds. It loves it here. She loves it there. And then here on this side, I have driftwood. Look at all the buds too. They love it there. Down there is oregano. What do they call that in Spanish? Some call it Cuban oregano. I have to move it from there because it gets too much sun. But look over there. There's another rose coming up. I'm very tickled. And this one, I'm not quite sure what the color is yet, but it's old. I think it's white, but it's full. Look at her. They're just showing themselves. I am just so tickled. And then on this side, let's just show you. This is echinacea, which already you can see they're starting to come up. I forget what this is called. This was a gift from a friend. And of course, my rosemary. This is hydrangea, also a gift from a friend about 2 years ago. It was in I had it in a pot. But man, it was so sick. I just took it out, gave it new dirt, and planted it here, and look at her. However, I made a huge mistake. This is comfrey. And I shouldn't have planted it so close, because now look at this. It's like really close. Look at the comfrey taking over, which makes me feel like sometime during the year, I'm gonna have to pull her out. Not now, it's gonna be in the fall, I think. And put her in a nice big container and put her on my porch because this is taking over. You see how it's taking over? I don't know how it's spread so far. And then here we have azalea. And then here, look at this monster. So I decided to put a couple of potatoes that I had there, and it has taken over. I did thin it out at the bottom so that it can have some airflow. When I'm gonna have to go in there and thin it out a little bit more because I don't want it to get, I want it to have airflow so it doesn't promote any fungus or anything like that. So I'm gonna have to come in here again and do another clean out of the bottom leaves. But this is what I wanted to say, because originally I had a fig tree here, and this, I'm hoping this goes, you know, it starts falling over so the fig tree can have some room, but I don't know. I am not your typical gardener. I just throw seeds everywhere. And then here we have a quince little bush that I'm trying to save. And here we have some that I'm trying to save. It has some black spots. I thought I had cut them all. I guess I didn't, because if you look, I have to pull that one off. I was reading that that normally happens because there's a fungus. Here's another fig tree. And then here I have some tomatoes, some cilantro planted, and some oregano. It's just a whole bunch of different things, to be honest. And here I have some more. These are tomatoes. I don't remember what this is, but look at this rose. Look at this rose. Look at the color. I don't know. Can we turn it around so people can see? Look at how beautiful. We'll see. I am trying. And these are camellias that I'm trying to get started, and I don't know how they're gonna do. They were doing fine, and then all of a sudden they weren't, but we will see. I am hopeful that everything will take off because I love my flowers. However, the roses are a real challenge because look at these thorns, how huge. Look at that. They're huge. It's a huge challenge to deal with them. I don't know that I will be planting any more roses as much as I like them. They require a lot of maintenance. A lot of maintenance. Even the ones that they say that are um, fungal free and disease resistant and all that. Yeah, don't believe that. Because I still find that, like, I don't know what's up with my oregano, but every year, see, they get like this. Why? I don't understand. I can see a lot of stuff coming out, even though I spray it, and it's still. So I'm going to have to do something. Anyway, ta-ta, guys. And of course, I'm sorry. This is my fig tree that I pruned last around January, and it's now coming up. It was just getting out of control, so I pruned it, and we'll see what happens. You see how comfrey is taking over? I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I have to do something because this is a hydrangea and this guy is taking over. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to cut comfrey down a bit so that everything else can have a chance, because I want flowers, lots of flowers. Anyway, guys, thank you for hanging out with me.